This is not just the story of a billionaire startup founder. This is the story of a curious boy, a brave risk-taker, and a man who believed in an idea when the world didn't. This is the story of Sabeer Bhatia, the co-founder of Hotmail, one of the most revolutionary inventions of the internet age. Sabeer Bhatia was born on December 30th, 1968, in Chandigarh, India, and grew up in Bangalore, a city that would later become India's Silicon Valley. His father worked in the Indian Army, and his mother was a senior official in the Central Bank of India. So discipline, honesty, and hard work were part of his daily life from childhood. Sabeer was not born rich. He was not born famous, but he was born curious. As a child, he asked many questions. Why do things work this way? Can it be done better? Why can't people communicate more freely? He loved science, mathematics, and logic. He enjoyed understanding systems, not just using them. Even in school, teachers noticed something different about him. This boy doesn't just learn answers. He questions the questions. Sabeer studied at Bishop Cotton Boys' School, Bangalore, one of the best schools in India. Paragraph 7. Image 7, BITS Pilani entry. After school, he joined BITS Pilani, one of India's top engineering colleges. But destiny had bigger plans. After school, he joined BITS Pilani, one of India's top engineering colleges. But destiny had bigger plans. In 1988, Sabeer received a chance that would change his life forever, a transfer to the United States under a special program. For a middle-class Indian student in the 1980s, go to America was not easy. New country, new culture, new language, no support system, but Sabeer took the risk. He moved to the U.S. and studied at California Institute of Technology. Later transferred to Stanford University, one of the world's greatest tech institutions. At Stanford, Sabeer studied electrical engineering, but more importantly, he studied ideas. This is where he understood one powerful truth. Technology is not about machines. It is about freeing people. The problem that changed everything. In the early 1990s, email already existed. But there was a problem, a big problem, tied to office computers, controlled by companies, restricted to specific networks, impossible to access freely from anywhere. If you left your office, you lost access to your email. Sabeer found this strange. He thought, why should communication be locked inside offices? At that time, the internet was becoming global, but email was still trapped. This problem stayed in his mind, and one day, it turned into an idea. The birth of a revolutionary idea. Sabeer met Jack Smith, a fellow Stanford graduate and tech enthusiast. Together, they asked one simple question. What if email could be accessed from anywhere in the world? No office, no company server, just a browser and the internet. This idea sounds normal today, but in 1995, it sounded crazy. Investors laughed. Companies ignored it. Experts said, free email? Who will pay for it? But Sabeer saw the future. He believed, internet users will grow. Freedom will matter. Ads can pay for free services. This belief gave birth to Hotmail. In 1996, Hotmail was launched. The name itself was smart. Hotmail. Anyone could create an account, send emails, access inbox from any computer, completely free. No permission, no restrictions, no boundaries. Hotmail spread like wildfire. Why? Because every email sent carried a small line at the bottom. Get your free email at Hotmail. This was viral marketing before the term existed. People shared Hotmail without even realizing it. Growth exploded. 1 million users in 6 months. 5 million users in 1 year. The fastest growing consumer internet service of its time. The world had never seen anything like this. Microsoft comes knocking. By 1997, Hotmail had become impossible to ignore. Tech giants were watching. One of them was Microsoft. Bill Gates understood the power of email and the internet. Microsoft acquired Hotmail for around $400 million. Sabeer Bhatia was only 31 years old, an Indian immigrant, a Stanford graduate, now a multi-millionaire tech founder. India celebrated him as a hero. Magazines called him the poster boy of Indian Silicon Valley success, India's first internet billionaire. But success brought new challenges. Life after Hotmail, the hard truth about success. Many people think, once you sell a startup, life becomes perfect. Reality is different. After Hotmail, Sabeer stayed with Microsoft for a short time, but corporate life did not suit him. He was a creator, not a manager. So he left and started new ventures. Arzo.com, online travel, blog everywhere, Sabsbulo, other tech startups. Some worked, many failed, and this is where the story becomes real. Sabeer faced financial losses, criticism, public failure, media silence. People who once praised him now questioned him. But Sabeer never hid. He openly said, failure is part of innovation. His philosophy on money, failure, and life. Sabeer Bhatia has a very different mindset. He believes money is a tool, not a goal. Success is temporary. Ideas matter more than comfort. Risk is necessary for progress. He once said, if you're not failing, you're not trying hard enough. Unlike many billionaires, he did not chase luxury. He chased impact. He spoke openly about entrepreneurship, Indian education system, innovation culture, freedom of thinking. Sometimes his opinions were controversial, but they were always honest. A message for young dreamers. Sabeer's life carries powerful lessons for students and entrepreneurs. Your background does not limit your future. Big ideas often look foolish at first. Freedom is the greatest innovation. One success does not define your entire life. Failure does not erase your achievements. He is living proof that you don't need permission to change the world. You only need belief and courage. Why Sabeer Bhatia still matters today. Today, every free email service, Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook, exists because Hotmail showed the way. Sabeer Bhatia didn't just build a company. He changed how people communicate, how startups think about free, how the internet connects the world. His story reminds us, innovation is not about timing. It's about vision. Final words, perfect for video ending. From a curious boy in Bangalore, to a Stanford dreamer, to the man who freed email from offices. Sabeer Bhatia's story is not about money. It is about ideas. It is about courage. It is about believing before the world does. And maybe, just maybe, the next big idea is already waiting inside someone listening to this story today.
Thanks for watching this inspiring journey. If you want more stories that spark motivation and growth, make sure you subscribe to this channel.